There's a prayer that we say every morning in the Amidah that says, Atah chonem l'adam da'at. That you pray every day, 3 times a day for wisdom. That Hashem should give you understanding. Actually, this is the first bracha in the Amidah that's a personal request. The first 3 brachot are standard, and this is so it must be it's very important. Now, when you go to the average person and you ask them, when you pray that Hashem should give you wisdom, what are you praying for? What's on your mind? So a person will tell you, what I pray for is that Hashem should give me understanding how to help me in certain problems that there are. I want Hashem to give me help with certain, how to socialize, and I should be able to bring out my point clearly so people can understand me. Maybe somebody will even say, Hashem should help me with understanding to have good parnasah. But did you ever think about, ever ask somebody, when you pray to Hashem, Atah chonem, that you should give me da'at, did you ever pray to Hashem, Hashem, help me to know that what my name is, in case somebody asks you what my name is, I shouldn't forget. Do you ever pray that? Or did you ever pray that if somebody asks me what 2 plus 2 is, that I should know it's 4? Something like that I don't have to pray for. I mean, that's simple. Of course I know my name. But the truth of the matter is, that in itself is also something to pray for. Because if Hashem wanted to take away the ability to remember a name, Hashem could do that also. If I put up 2 fingers, right? So what do you say right now? You say 2. Do you go and say 1, 2? No, because simultaneously, Hashem gave you the understanding that when you see this, automatically it's 2. If I go like this, automatically you know it's 4. You don't go 1, 2, 3, 4. Simultaneously, you can see certain numbers. There's some rabbis, they were able to see hundreds of numbers in one shot. The way we see 4, the way we see 1, they were able to see hundreds. In fact, Maharil Diskin was once walking to a class to give a shiur. And he passed by a tree. And he said, what a beautiful tree over there that had 742 leaves. He said, wow. He was able to see large numbers the same way we see small numbers. There's certain brilliance, certain dot that Hashem gave him. In fact, one of the students, and this is a true story, said, my rabbi is correct. 742 leaves? In the middle of class, the student walked out, and he took off 3 leaves. Threw them away. After the class, the Maharil Diskin is leaving. The student says, by the way, Rabbi, how many leaves are there? Well, I don't know. 742 were before, but now I only see 739. So how is that? It's an amazing dot. Beautiful. They say that he used to check for, the women. He used to give the cloth, and he has to render tahor or tameh. He would check it. And he would check hundreds of cloths a day. That was his job in the city where he lived. And one day he checked the cloth, and he said, this one is tahor. And he gave it back. The husband was told that night, it's tahor. Is the rabbi sure it's tahor? I'm not sure. Did he see it clearly? So they gave it to the gabbai to recheck it. They gave the gabbai to give it to the rabbi, let him check it again. And the rabbi has hundreds of cloths over there. So he's going, and finally after a few minutes, gets to that cloth. He looks at it and says, I saw this one already earlier today. This is tahor. So the gabbai says, how did you recognize that you saw this cloth before? There's hundreds of cloths here. How did you recognize? Because I remember the stitch count of this cloth. I saw that it has 700 stitches going this way and 699 going down. Can you imagine? What a brilliant. That's a certain dot. But if Hashem wanted to go over to the Maharil Diskin and take away that dot, that he should see large numbers in one shot, Hashem could do that. Hashem could do anything. We have people that suffer from Alzheimer's, and they can't even remember their own children's phone, name. And the person comes into the room to visit, goes, who are you? I'm going to call the police. A stranger coming, I'm your son. You don't recognize me? Everything is a gift from Hashem.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.